And we are back once again on H2K TV. More Antwerp Esports Festival action. We're gonna have the grand finals for Enemy Territory. I hope you guys are excited as I am about this game because the more I watch it, the more I like it. I'm gonna once again hand you off to the epic Owzo and Leonneke. I hope you guys had a good time here and good luck, have fun.
Hey, thanks a lot for that, Mumbles. Just to let you know, as he just said, the grand final of Enemy Territory is going to get underway very shortly. Just wait for the Impact guys to ready up after their absolutely epic game against Rocket just then on the 3-map Supply Gordish and Frostbite, which, as I said at the time, is my absolute favourite map. So, Leon, 2 maps in this grand final. Radar, we all know what Radar's like, an absolute epic fight map, in which we've seen many EC finals, LAN finals, you name it, played on that map. That's going to be epic. And again, chosen by Impact, Frostbite, which I am looking so forward to this one. What do you think, Leon?
Are you serious? Did they pick Frostbite?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, I don't know what's going to happen, how Dignitas is going to respond as the strong Impact, especially fast. If you have Mies and you have Squiz, because he's one of the fast players. Oh my god, we're starting already.
We're going to get this game underway very, very shortly. And not like the other game, sorry. Warm-up time's just about to start. We've got Impact Gaming on the defending side, and Allied side is obviously going to be Dignitas. We're going live in 3, 2, 1. We are fighting live for the grand final of Enemy Territory. Axis are Impact, Allies are Dignitas, and this is going to be an absolute epic game as we have a couple of Dignitas players pushing up the main road. Self-kills coming in nice and early. They're going to repeat and actually fall back towards that side exit, a bit like the team Speedling actually do. They have the same kind of tactic where they rush up the main and then they actually come back towards this side exit where you can see right now Squiz getting a team frag. He's going to get the frag on the Drago as well. They're not going to get the Gibbs though. He's going to get the private as an engineer. 2 medics going to push into this flag now. Kanai and Anderson. Apparently Kanai hasn't been playing to his absolute maximum potential as he does on the online, so hopefully we'll see him have a good game as he rushes in now. Anderson with the grenade. Kanai's going to try and follow up with the pistol frag on the Squiz. He's not going to hit a single bullet there. Squiz is going to absolutely annihilate him. We're going to go in eyes on Squiz. High is going to help him out with the MP4. Somebody just run past Squiz and it's Kanai. Kanai's got the flag at this first stage. Impressive play from Kanai as he just runs past Squiz, and Squiz is going to copy him, run out with a grenade. Nice self-kill grenade. They're going to reclaim the flag there, cut down this Dignitas attack, and that was extremely unlucky for Squiz, and then pulls it right back straight away with a flag cap with the grenade, gets the frag, and he completely sorts out that first stage for the Impact Gaming side. Side entrance is just blown up for the Dignitas side though. CP is built for the Impact Gaming side. Xylos, Rifle and Higher the medic are going to be guarding this CP stage now as Higher pushes out slowly with his rifle prime. He didn't check up top, which he should have done. Squall was hiding, waiting for him at the top. He's going to push in now into this side exit. Squall has a medic. He's going to take out 3 guys. Going to get annihilated by that crossfire. There's a lot of damage to Mies, but he's not going to do enough. Mies runs back, takes the med packs, and they're going to lie and wait for this next Dignitas attack. And Impact Gaming have still actually got the flag, Leon, so it's looking good for the Dignitas side, the Impact Gaming side at the moment, even though Dignitas did break their little defense there from the side. But as I say, that Squall just comes into the flag out of nowhere. He's not going to get the frag. Yes, he is going to get the frag, sorry. He's going to kill Ross. They're going to, the Covey has respawned, sorry. He's going to take a uniform, and he's going to run up towards that side exit now. We're going to have a split attack to actually take that back. There's only 2 medics gone to the main. They're not going to do anything at that main exit unless they get an engineer. They need to blow up that gate. Medics going to be guarding that by the trick to make sure they don't reclaim the flag. Mines are going to get spotted by Drago. Well, he saw them, but he didn't actually fully spot them as the rest of the Dignitas side at that side exit do get spammed away. Sorry for the console flicking there. Just checking if they did get spammed away or not. Drago's going to... Oh, dear. He's going to fail that jump and get headshot grenaded by Xylos there at that side exit. Well played, Xylos. Squiz going to get the second frag on the Squall as he runs in, and they're going to clean up that side attack yet again. 1 more medic lying in wait for them outside that side exit though. I'm not sure who it is, but he's going to get a rifle nade in the face if he even tries to peek out with Xylos and Higher guarding that side exit now. As 3 more Dignitas players come over. Covey, engineer, and another medic is going to come in. They're really going to have to rely on Xylos now as they start to make the push around the bend now. First inside this MG, Higher with 1 MP40 frag. Squad's going to get a gun. Squiz is going to come back with another frag. He's really had a good start to this final match. Sorry, Xylos is waiting. He knows there's still 2 more people outside of Cova Ops and the medic. There's another medic coming up through this side exit now. They're going to make another push yet again. Xylos low on ammo, has taken the rifle nade to get more rifle grenades in his collection. Going to shoot a rough grenade out. He's going to get the hits, but he's not going to get the kills. Hiya's going to get a frag onto the engineer. The medic outside doesn't realize he's come outside the top door after Xylos opened that door slowly. He's going to stay outside there with the medic. They're going to push in now. Xylos has completely missed him. Drago's going to check the satchel. Squall's going to actually, I don't know where Squall's gone. He's hiding outside the end of the tunnel. But either way, Jackas is going to come in. I don't know where Xylos has gone. I think he might have died or self-killed earlier on as Jackas came in, built the CP, and they've got that CP stage over and done with. And Leon, that can be an absolute nightmare of a stage to attack, can't it?
Yeah, this is the last stage, and the stage is really the best stage of probably all the maps in ET. It can go either way. It changed over the years and how to defend it, and it all relies on the best team play that you need to win this map.
Indeed, as the Impact Gaming side have a two-man East defense now. Airstrike gets chucked over. Mies and Haya are going to have to retreat. Is this Airstrike going to hit Mies in the face? No, it's not. He's too far forward, well positioned there. But the docks have been taken and they're going to get escorted away. I'm not sure who by. I think it's going to be by Jackas. He's actually going to self-kill at the steps, regroup with a couple of medics. He's going to take him yet again, though, as a field ups, take the documents through the CP. And I'm pretty sure that nobody's going to be lying in wait for the ambush this early on, Leon. I don't think the Axis side have actually got as far as the truck on this defense. So they're definitely going to hold themselves back on the West radar parts, as most good teams and most teams in the game actually do now, where the east parts go and they all retreat back to that West radar pass and get an absolutely massive crossfire on them. Either way, Anderson and Jackas, the two ex-Idol members who everybody here who actually plays and has heard of ET will definitely know have to win in all the European lands, and Jackas I think both great cons. I could be incorrect there, but he's definitely won the first one in 2005. So a lot of LAN experience for this Dignitas side going into this grand final against Impact, as the couple of Dignitas players spawn at that CP command post, make their way towards the back villa spawn for the Impact Gaming side, as they have to now attack this crossfire setup on the West radar parts. Xylos the field up just on the top of the pass, giving ammo out. Maybe the possible FFE when he has the chance to do so. One allied medic, he's going to push up to this fake radar pass. He's not going to take down Xylos just yet, but Xylos is very low on HP. It is Karnai. Xylos is going to kill out after doing quite a bit of damage to Karnai. He's going to jump off, self-kill, and regroup with his teammates. I'm not sure where they've spawned though. I actually think they've got three people pushing around the back of the villa spawn. As we can see, they're on the map. Jackas and Anderson helping out with a couple of frags there. Airstrikes and FFEs absolutely everywhere. And as I said, that Dignitas are making their way for the pass. Drago, 1, 2, 3's down in all the Impact Gaming side. He's going to take the parts. He's going to take me towards that main entrance. And I think that's a good game. I can't see any Night Panthers coming here into that main gate. Drago takes the documents home, and they're going to set a fast time of 5 minutes and 52 seconds. And that's well played there from the Dignitas side. Both teams not getting a lot of gives, but Dignitas' team play really was strong on that map. Leon, what do you think?
Well, you can obviously see that Dignitas had a lot of practice before this LAN, and they steamed it through. They showed what proper team play is. They showed how much time you put in it with a lot of experience and a lot of proper tactics, that they did really, really well. I'm actually quite surprised that they even performed better than I actually thought. But Impact, of course, had a really rough game before this one. But luckily enough, they may be, 5 minutes, or almost 6 minutes. It is beatable. Everything is possible on this map.
Indeed, I couldn't agree more there. I'm not sure if Impact Gaming do win the first match. Do they have to win 2 games in a row to actually win the tournament?
Well, they have to win like 4 matches.
Right,
yes.
so they do have to win 2 possible games, right? And either way, here we go. Impact Gaming attacking now on radar with 4 minutes left in the warm-up. We're going to get this match underway, and we'll be good to go right now. Here we go. Impact Gaming attacking on radar. The second round after a 5-minute time was set by the Dignitas side. Rifle grenade chucked over there. He's going to do a lot of damage to Jack as the field up as he jumps out that side exit. He's going to prime a nade pretty shortly, jump into that cheeky spot as nobody actually comes towards that main exit. The entire Impact Gaming side have made their way through the tunnel. Higher and Squiz getting a couple of frags apiece. They're going to make their way across past this main bunker. Mies with another frags and Squiz. That's a lot of the Dignitas side. That's a lot of the Dignitas side, sorry, that have been taken down. They have respawned though, and there's a cheeky crossfire here. Just a ninja-like crossfire, set up at the truck. Anderson and Drago helping out between them. Xylos is still waiting for a revive as the engineer, who can actually plant a dynamite at that main entrance. Drago Luger frag onto Mies as well, just by the truck. He's going to try and run in with a grenade in hand. Anderson's got the revive onto Jackets, but Squiz team kill on Xylos. That could be an absolute mare of a decision there. Squiz there, unlucky to get the team kill. But at the end of the day, Xylos just respawn, takes on the medic, takes down the medic actually at that side entrance, and he's going to go in for the flag. I'm not sure if they know the spawn time as of yet, but he's going to definitely rush in. The Karna's going to get dropped, but Drago's just there at the nick of time to stop him from that main exit by the truck, as the Dignitas side are definitely, as we can see here on the stream, Jackass going back to repair the CP just before that side entrance gets planted, and now they can set up a nice crossfire there. But Square's nice pistol frag there onto Drago. He's going to get the flag and defend it for the next 7 seconds of the spawn. He's not going to need to do it with without too much help though, with Xylos just jumping through the flag there. He's going to plant the main gate, and that's a promising start for the Impact game inside, Leon.
Yeah, they look really confident here with Impact gets pulled off. Hopefully we'll see a lot of nice attacks here. We'll never know.
Indeed. Well, as I said earlier on, this side exit can be an absolute pain to attack. So if the Dignitas side, which I can imagine they do, they will set up a really nice crossfire grenade going onto the engineer Ross there at that side exit. Higher and Squiz, the two medics lying in wait with the grenades primed. Anderson going to be cheeky enough to push out there and try and do a bit of damage towards the two medics that are waiting out there for their engineers. They've got two engineers actually, and no Gover Ops pushing into this side. They're just going to try and secure it. But Higher and Zyla, sorry, both taking down two people there. That's going to probably lock down this stage, as we can see Jackass is absolutely running for his life there. He doesn't want to die at that side exit with 15 seconds of spawn left, even though he does take down Higher the medic. He's not going to be able to stop any more of this attack though, unless he gets some kind of three-man rifle grenade here. We're going to see he's going to get down by Ross though. Zola's going to get a rifle grenade frag as well, and they're going to take that CP with 3 minutes and 24 seconds on the board. I would actually advise Dignitas to just jump on the west parts right now. I know that they're probably going to set up 4 on the west, and Squall's going to be pushing right up at the truck. So Impact, if they take east, they should encounter an absolutely incredible crossfire here from the Dignitas side at the west exit. We are just lying in wait for the Impact Gaming side to make their move as they all spawn at the CP. Exactly the right decision in my opinion. If they get these East radar parts, which definitely nowadays are the easiest parts to obtain if there's only 1 or 2 people obviously guarding them. Carnage is going to run away towards the back of his Axis spawn. Xylus is going to take it down through the trees, take up his MP40 for some more ammo, and I think the parts have already been taken. Yes, they just got taken then by Squiz, the obvious dot carrier choice for the Impact Gaming side. Is everybody here who knows ET, he is definitely the god of strafing, and he's going to take the parts through the CP room now, not to be encountered by any Axis players along the route. And as I said again, Ross is actually taking that part. Ross is going to go for the west patch. He's going to get down straight away. There's not much of a crossfire set up as of yet. He's going to get the revive onto Jack as his Karnai. And it doesn't look as if Karnai's doing he's not really playing to the best of his ability, Leon. I'm quite disappointed so far. I haven't seen many frags coming in from Karnai.
No, he's actually quite disappointing when I started playing a couple of matches. So to be honest, I'm not surprised, but as long as they have good team play, they can pull it off. But as it looks right now, Impact is probably going to take the map.
Indeed, with pretty much 2 minutes left on the board, they're in quite a promising position. But even though I've completely missed it, the East radar parts actually got secured earlier at the truck. I'm sorry I missed that, but Mies is just there in the nick of time to take the docks. He's going to make his way all the way through the side exit now. Hopefully Impact won't be stupid enough to not clear the route for them this time, as the West radar parts defense does get set up with 1 minute and 33 seconds left on the board. This is going to be an absolutely incredible crossfire break, but with Xylos and Ross getting a frag each, and Drago self-killing, they might be able to get in position as Haya makes the jump. He's going to get down by Jackass. He's going to self-kill just in time so he doesn't get full spawn, and they are going to secure those East radar parts in a massive 4-man main rush here at the main now. Xylos, Ross, Thomas and Haya all going to make their way with a lot of frags coming in from the Dignitas side. Xylos with a nice couple of revives there. Are they going to get their way through the trenches? Yes, 3 of them are going through the trenches now. Ross, Mies and Higher, I do believe. Squall double frag there, grenade and a Luger. They're going to self-kill, set up another attack and push from the main and the side entrance again. 3 at main, 2 at the side, or possibly fake. That is definitely the best way to attack this map, unless you're on the exact same spawn time, where you can definitely push main and cause a lot of pressure on the West radar pass defense. Nice grenade there from Ross though, as you just saw. Jackass going down. He's not got a medic anywhere near him at the moment. He's going to have to pull a medic out of position of this crossfire just to get revived. Anderson's going to go for the revive. He's going to get it onto Jackass. No problem there. And with 35 seconds left, Impact Gaming are going to need some hell of an attack here to get the parts. Mies is trying to sneak up, but he's going to get down by Anderson yet again. Karnai and Drago doing a lot of the kills. High is going to get a kill onto Jackass. And this looks like it's a good game to me, Leon. I can't see any ally players in sight on these West radar parts.
Well, don't say it too well. Maybe it's going to be some sneaking up. But, no, never mind. It's luckily enough. Dignitas actually won the first map quite convincingly, although that Impact got through the important choke points faster than Dignitas himself. So that is actually quite surprising to see.
Indeed, and as we just saw then, Drago actually raging it up on that map. Let's check the stats for Drago there. Drago almost topping damage for his team, but Squall, surprisingly enough, in my opinion, absolutely steaming the damage there. And, well, Bit of an interesting first map. Impact Gaming going into the second map and possible final map of the ET Grand Final, which is Frostbite, and earlier against Rocket, who Rocket actually went home in 3rd place at the AEF event after getting absolutely demolished by Impact Gaming on this map, which is going to be Frostbite. And Leon, I cannot wait to see what's going to happen on this map, because I know for a fact that Dignitas almost lost to Impact Gaming today on Frostbite, but they just managed to get the Ducks away in the nick of time, right at the very end of their possible attacks. You know, it was on the very last rush, got the Ducks, and they won it with, I think it was about 2 or 3 seconds actually. So
Me's only team again on this map. Well, we can't see, we only have to wait, because of course Dignitas is well trained and they're well set up, so it should be fine all along.
Yeah, indeed, Leon. I mean, I can't imagine Dignitas to just let Mies run up that ladder without anybody even slightly coming close to the Ducks. So we will see. We will see when the remaining 4 players ready up who's going to be the victor of this map. I'm putting my money on Impact Gaming if they play as well as they did in the last round of Frostbite that they played. So we will see in due course. With just waiting for all 3 players to ready up: Drago, Squiz, and Xylos. Should be able to get this game underway. Just waiting for Squiz now. Just making sure, you know, he's probably just making sure he's got his settings right. Just you know, just preparing himself for the CT final. And as I say that, the players ready up, and they are going to get this game underway in about 8 seconds. I cannot wait for this. This is going to be an absolutely incredible game. Going to go in eyes on the one and only Mies yet again as this match goes off, and they're going to absolutely steam up towards this CP now with Mies absolutely flying up there. Is he going to beat the I think this defense here? Reload is there very, very early. Mies is going to just run past him. He's going to slam Karnai in the face. He's going to get the players there. Is Squiz going to get the revive? No, he's not, because Drago's in the back. Just gets the game in higher and Squiz. Just a tiny bit too late there to get the revive onto Mies. He almost did it yet again, and that would have been perfect timing, considering the spawn time was absolutely perfect for Mies to get that CP built and get these get his side respawning in the CP. But even though they've got that stage, they didn't get it on the first rush. Mies has got it on the second rush yet again, and that is a brilliant start to the second map. Frostbite, Leon, they are really performing well on Frostbite at the moment.
Yeah, indeed they are. This clearly is the map for Impact. So we'll see what happens now, because it's going to happen really quickly.
Indeed, as we go in eyes on Thomas, who absolutely slams Karnai in the face yet again. He's going to get the frag on the Jackass too. He's not going to get the 3rd as of it, because Xylos is chasing him down with the rifle too. He's going to run in with the pistol. Squad's going to get him down. He's going to self-kill, reposition himself up, as we have 2 more Impact Gaming sides players waiting for the Axis respawn to run across here. Xylos is going to take the role of the possible Panzer in the court. He's going to get a rifle frag on the Dragon, but I don't think he's going to get the kib onto him, as we see the rest of the Impact Gaming side making their way up through the service door as it blows up Ross and NG for some reason, and 2 more medics making their way through the service higher and kills Karnai, who is having an absolute maze at the start of this map. Thomas, who is Mies, higher, and Ross making their way up the ladder, and Thomas, Mies, he's going to run past the objective. That's going to be across the area, because he's been killed by Anderson, and Drago's going to get the Luger frag. How has Mies managed to do that? I hope the nerves really are not kicking in for Mies there, because if the nerves kick in for him, that is not going to be what Impact want. I mean, we all know what happened against Dignitas in the last Crossfire final on this map, where Mies got sniped down at the main doorway at the transmitter, and as we say that, the match has been paused again, and I don't know why. More fog, please. Right. Basically, the fog is gassing him out. Can you see what's going on, Leon? Or?
Well, I certainly have no clue what is going on, but I just thought that Silas lagged out. But, well, it's quite new for them. They're actually playing on a stage, and there are a lot of fog machines on the sides. So probably they got some wolf fog in there, so they can't see the map anymore.
I was about to say, I didn't know if he had the wolf fog stuck on or something like that. And then I looked over there, and obviously the smoke machines are just having a good crack against them. So hopefully we'll get the match underway in due course. I think Xylos is back now. I don't think he's lagging out anymore. And this will be funny. Squall and Xylos going head to head at the trucks.
Well, we're going to have a no pressure moment here. Only thing is that Reload owns the no pressure moment, with a pistol against an MP40 in the bank and Gold Rush. Everyone will remember.
Yeah,
He's
we
now
all know
specking
that.
from the ET community. So, well, we actually have to wait. Oh, there we go. Owzo, take it away.
Yeah, as you can see there, the match is resuming in no time at all. Squall's going to have a one-on-one here with Xylos at the trucks. We're going to see who's going to come out on top as we go fight yet again. And Xylos is going to slam him in the face with that Garand. Brilliant start for Xylos just after he lagged out. Another Garand flag as well, frag going to him as well, as the Ducks get taken by Ross this time. He's going to make his way through the service door. Team kill from Xylos. He's going to pack up with ammo and health, make his way through the service, going to go around the corner with the documents, checking every single corner possible. He does not want to get ambushed this far through the docks room, which everybody knows is the biggest pain ever on this map where you get ambushed. I know all about that after playing Rocket earlier in the group stages with Matthias Panzer and me. Pretty good. By the way, that's exactly how it goes on Frostbite as the Dignitas side set up their defense at this transmitter. We're going to go in eyes on Kana here after having a pretty poor game on radar, in my opinion. He's going to get the packs up. They're going to have a heavy medic defense on the top here. Mees gets double headshot there from Kana. Nice shot. Jack is getting a frag as well. Xylos and Ross coming back though, even though I think Ross had a team goal. Garand frag from Xylos. He's having an absolute brilliant game yet again in this ET Grand Final. Xylos rifle grenade frag. He's going to take down Anderson, and I think he might have just cleared out this transmitter. There's only a field house left, but has Ross been ambushed? I'm not sure. Thomas is going to get the frag on the Squall as he was trying to backgrade the docks. Squiz is going to take them underneath the lower. He's going to take them through the door, and they're going to set another pretty quick time of 3 minutes and 6 seconds, in which they set in the last game they played. They actually set 3 minutes and 55 seconds. So everybody knows what the Dignitas side can do. They can definitely beat this time, Leon, if they put their minds to it. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they certainly will be able to, but it's quite impressive that Impact actually set a quite fast time for Frostbite. Well, of course, it's faster. We've seen it in the previous match, I mean. So I hope that Impact will try to pull something off. Maybe they got something up their sleeve to actually stay longer here at LAN, or else it's a good game after 3 minutes.
Indeed. I think it's just going to take this grand final in 2 maps. We'll find out very shortly. Just wait for the rest of the Impact game inside already up. Just getting their nerves together, if you get me. Hopefully they'll get it underway soon as Higher ready's up. I tell you what, I cannot actually wait to play Frostbite. It's the best map in the world. Absolutely incredible.
Well, you won't get like home for tonight, so we'll play some ET tomorrow with some Frostbite. Would be nice, right?
Yeah, I suppose. You could do it if you really want to. Or a bit of ATCW, obviously. Which is obviously a bit better.
A bit. Well, have fun.
Much better. Either way, match beginning very shortly. I think they're just going to pull someone out the pack at this first stage, and then throughout the map we will see in 3, 2, 1. We are fighting, ready to go here. Squiz yet again, pushing out really, really quickly this time towards the ladder at the start of the map. He's going to chuck an 8. He's not going to get a frag there. There's nobody's running up that ladder as of yet. Jackass rifle grenade frag. Meads is actually going to get the frag, not Jackass, as he gets the grenade frag on him. And a nice frag on Anderson there at the bottom of the snow. I'm not sure if anybody's making their way around the back. I could be wrong. I am wrong there. There's 2 of them making their way around the back of Medic, but Mees is going to get a frag on a Drago self-kill, and that's a positive start for the Impact game inside. They really, really need to get that first stage out of the way. As they lock down, as I just said, they lock down this first stage, which is, after the first rush, a terrible stage to attack where you have to run up that ladder. It can be such a pain to get up there with the crossfire bearing down upon you when you rush up the top. Knees coming in from the Dignitas side now as they wait for that main entrance to blow, which is going to be the easier route to attack. Even though Xylos, the rifle, who is, let's be honest, absolutely incredible and has had an incredible land so far, has actually the rest of the Impact game inside. So here we go, Dignitas making their way up the ladder. Just as I was skipping through all the players, they're going to take control of that CP. Drago's going to be the man to build it, and they're going to get that CP spawn higher from Impact. They've actually already fallen back to the transmitter. Drago self-kills that, and he goes back to a medic. They're going to get the service door blown anytime soon. Anderson and Drago making their way through the spawn, both as medics, taking a lot of damage from Ross, I think it was, from the spawn. He's now going to rush in as Haya gets the frag on the guy at the stage. Ross is going to self-kill. Haya double frag yet again. He's not going to get her off high from Drago because he's going to throw a nade on top of him. Going to get the game, and Karnai, as an engineer, self-kills with a nade in hand as they regroup as 3 medics possibly, and probably a rifle. Anderson pushing through the spawn yet again on full. Is he going to get any of the players down and give? I'm not sure, because the rest of the Dignitas players were waiting for them at the steps. Higher grenade frag here. This is going to be the really important part as we go in. Eyes with Xylos, the biggest spam leader on this Impact game side at the moment. He's going to get 1 rifle grenade frag for the rest of the Dignitas side. They're going to get more frags. Squiz is going to be the man. They're getting all the headshots along with Ross, even though I think the Impact game side just respawned, and they're going to sort out that attack, which could have been pretty good. And yet again, They have paused the game, and that's not what we want in a final like this, especially with 1 minute remaining in this final map, Leonneke. This is going absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it's actually what I expected from Impact, to completely lock it up. It's quite surprisingly how they do it, especially against such a good team. But of course, it's their map, so we don't know if they're gonna win the map. You never know what's gonna happen if they're gonna lock up the next one as well.
It did, and just a quick apology if the users are getting a bit annoyed with me using the command map. I'm trying my best. I'm not used to doing it on the stream, so hopefully I will stop pressing that command map button for you right now with 1 minute left in this final map of Frostbite. Hopefully we'll get it away anytime soon. And as I say that, Rossum pauses the game, and we're going to watch this crossfire up here at the top by the documents room as the matches fight yet again. Squiz going to try and hold this up with the rest of his Impact teammates with a Luger. There's one allied player, Kanai, just going to come down the service hall. Meads is going to help him out with the crossfire. Anderson frag on a Ross at the spawn, I think, with 2 more Dignitas players making their way up the stairs. 2 frags going to the Dignitas side now. Double grenade frag there from Jackers. That's going to be the hole that this is punched through this Impact defense. And I'm not sure if they all got full spawn as the documents get taken through to the service door again. And they've got 35 seconds. Is this going to be a repeat of what happened earlier in the winner bracket semi-final game, where they actually managed to beat them with a couple of seconds left on the board? Squall's going to take these documents around now. Anderson frag Squiz as they try and jump over the storage wall there. I'm not sure if the docs are going to be able to go as of yet. There's 4 medics coming across. Thomas 1 MP40 frag. It's going to get the return higher as Ross, and they're going to lock this transmitter stage down. The docs have got to go. The docs are coming now in the hands of Squall. They're going to make their way to the lower part, and lots of grenade frags and double grenade frag there from Xylos. He's going to stop it, but the docs are still going. The docs are still moving at the low entrance, and they're going to get cut down just in the radio room doorway. And that's well played there from the Impact Gaming side. They really needed to hold on there, and they're going to take this to a 3rd map, Leon. That was incredible work there from the Impact Gaming side, getting over to that transmitter. Absolutely stunning team play. Oh, that was impressive. That was nice.
Just take your breath, Owzo. Take your breath. This is really a stunning game. We cannot believe what's going on around here. But one thing is for sure, Xylos is probably the man of the entire LAN. What he's pulling off right now, highest frags, is just extraordinary. His nade that connected on 2 people is just what the team needed. And what you just saw, if we're looking on the main stage, the Impact was cheering like hell. It was awesome. They're completely relieved. But now that means it's going to be quite a long final.
Indeed. Well, as we just said, I think if Impact do win the next map, they've got to play another set of possibly 3 maps. So is it going to be a repeat of CDC4, Leon, where we had to play at least, like, how many maps was that?
I have no clue. I can't even remember. I know that some matches were like scores of 8-2. What Dignitas lost the first map and they won all the other ones.
Indeed.
So if that's gonna happen, then the guys are certainly not gonna go home tonight, especially because almost all of them are coming from the other side of the fucking canal. Bloody canal, sorry. Excuse me. I said it. I should go now.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Everybody's heard it before at the end of the day. As we wait for the 3rd map to be voted. I think they got a coin toss and then eliminate the maps actually as Impact throw out Gold Rush. And yeah, just waiting for a 3rd map to be decided.
It's already decided.
Oh, it's actually Supply. So take that back. We've already had it decided.
Yeah, indeed.
Supply. I'm gonna be honest. Watching Dignitas play Impact earlier on Supply, they full held them with the flag with I think an 8-minute time or something. So.
Ouch.
Impact are really going to have to pick up their game on Supply if they want to win.
Especially how they performed against Rocket, because this is the map that Rocket won against Impact.
Indeed.
So I hope they won't think of the past and just stick to now, to the present, and maybe even to the future if they're going to try to win this map. But Dignitas, even without Knight, are performing extremely well. And this is known for the Dignitas map. If you want to try to beat them on this map, it's almost close to impossible.
Indeed. I mean, the amount of times I've seen Dignitas or idle, if you like, full hold at the flag is I've seen it enough times to know that they could definitely do it here at LAN. But again, Leon, we need to see Kanai step his game up. I mean, he's getting a bit of damage, but he's nothing like he's playing online really. He's really got to pick up his game if he wants to help out the Dignitas side, especially on this map.
The thing is that I don't know. It's probably the first real LAN for Kanai that he has to perform better than actually asked of him. So I hope that, especially for his team, that he can pick it up, because maybe he's quite nervous. It could be possible as well. Well, we don't know. There's a lot of factors.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was nervous. I mean,
Yeah.
playing under the Dignitas name in the grand final, I mean, let's be honest. Pretty nerve-wracking just thinking about it, to be honest.
Yeah, difference of like, what is it, 2,500 euros and 1,200 euros on the first and the second place.
Something like that, yeah. I can't actually remember exactly what the amount is for the second place, but it's definitely around that amount.
Yeah,
It's,
indeed.
yeah. A nice
like-
bit of money to win.
Yeah, indeed. So I'm having a laptop here next to me on Crossfire. So if there is something on the screen, just pop up those journals. We want to see them, especially here now, because the community needs that support here for this grand final here in Antwerp.
Indeed, in Antwerp. And have you been impressed with the AEF setup, Leon? I mean, we've both been playing, and I've had no problems whatsoever with the with the setup or anything like that. There's been no real delays apart from the one earlier for the semi-final. So
Yeah, we actually got up ahead. There were 4 teams that dropped out who didn't come to LAN, but eventually we actually won some time. So the setup was quite nice. Sometimes there were problems. There were guys who were helping here. It was completely different from the one from the CDC lands. A lot of people at the moment are saying that this is definitely not Enschede, because Enschede has its own community. There's more community base of here. It's more professional base.
it's a very very professional lad here. I mean, yeah, exactly.
But all in all,
just as you
just
said
not to say something wrong, I've read a lot of journals about Crozan. He actually did a hell of a job,
Yeah,
because
he's,
he's probably one
he's
of the only admins running around here who knows everything about the game and everything that needs to be done.
Indeed.
So that's maybe a nice hint and tip for the guys who want to run AEF the second time with ET. Make sure there's more than one person who knows absolutely everything, because even we had to be set to Adicor. He had to stop trying to be an admin because he was only a player.
This is true, and let's be honest, Adicor is God.
Well, yeah, it was a lot of things happened here on LAN. A lot of things behind the screens, of course. A lot in the evening. You read things on Crossfire, but after the weekend, you'll read the entire stories what actually happened to people like Mies and Hope and other people who just, they had a fun time. Let's keep it at that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've had a pretty fun time myself as well, as I just said. So hopefully, Mies will come back from the toilet right now. I'm just looking at the stage, and I can't see him. So hopefully, he'll get his groove on and get sat back down. So if you can hear me, Mies, sit down.
Well, you probably can't hear it right now because we're delayed it by 20 seconds here on LAN.
It's fair to say I'm shouting loud enough for him to hear me.
Well, it's a fun thing, all right, to actually meet some new people, because I haven't met you before. It's quite
Yeah,
nice.
indeed,
Actually,
indeed.
if you are here on LAN and you see Owzo casting, it's like if it was possible, he would jump into the screen. He's loving the games that we're shoutcasting right now. And even though that I'm sitting here and just filling in the gaps, that I don't actually have a chance to say something, he is doing a hell of a job. And I think, what, next South spot?
Why not? Yeah. I mean, let's be honest, ET's a sick game. We've been playing it for long enough to know that by now. So hopefully we'll keep playing it. I mean, I think it's fair to say everybody here is enjoying it, at least. I mean, there's enough people watching it as well to know that it's a good game. So, yeah, I mean, let's keep ED alive a bit for a bit longer. I mean, I'm still enjoying it for some reason.
Yeah, even though what after happened all of here, so it's still a nice game after those 7 years that is on the market. Well, market, it's a free game, but all the support from the community, and even though everyone is saying ET is dead, well, I'd say come here to Antwerp, where 21 teams actually showed up and did their thing.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, let's be honest. Hopefully, ET might be able to get more lands. I mean, you never know. I mean, that's what I want. I want to go to more lands.
Yeah, we got
possibly
the LAN.
Shoutcast.
What is the LAN?
Play,
Croatia.
I
I don't know
mean,
if
it's just good to be at the LAN.
Croatia and in Denmark, the 2 lands that actually wanted to go and happen. And even though the next CIC8 then.
Or whatever it's going to be called, in Enschede.
Yeah, I don't know what sponsor we'll be getting in now to help everyone.
Well, we'll find out hopefully soon, because I mean, I want to get my butt over to Holland again. I mean, I enjoy myself over there, so.
Oh, you're loving it, aren't you?
Yeah, loving it as always.
Well, even though it's loving it, that Owzo actually learned some nice Dutch here in Antwerp. So if he's like running to a Dutch bar, he can talk Dutch. well, awesome.
I need a bit more improvement, man. I think Exo's taught me. Exo's corrected your teaching anyway, Leon.
Oh no, he didn't. Well, of course, I'm from the south, so that says enough. So even though not only getting the grand final, there actually was a consolation tournament run by our own party.
Oh yeah, of course. I actually forgot about it after all the excitement of the winner bracket final or loser bracket final. Sorry. So
yeah,
do you know the scores?
Well, the final was your team versus guess who? Almighty. But now we're going back to the main game.
Either way, yeah, exactly. I mean, consolation tournament aside, I bet it was just as exciting as we got here tonight. We've got the very final map between Dignitas and Impact Gaming here on Supply, the most entertaining map in ET, and we are live here. Impact Gaming going to start on the defense. Allied side is going to be Dignitas, and they are going to have they've got actually quite a nice spawn on to push out quite aggressively here as the Dignitas side all come steaming down the main, but Impact Gaming knew that they did that to him last time and they shut him down straight away. Well played, Impact. That really is a big weight off their shoulders, because last time they did that, the Dignitas side just ran through, got the flag in a couple of seconds, and that was game over really from that point on. They just kept rushing in as we see another heavy rush here from the Dignitas side. They're really bombing it in here now as Squiz gets a double frag there with the MP40. Drago's going to finally take him down. We're going to go in for you with Ross, who's going to go out to the flag. They really need to defend this flag now. Ross is going to get the pistol out. He's going to run in. Anderson's going to get taken down by Meats as well. Nice crossfire. He's kind of going to get the flag. Nice headshot. He's not going to get it. Yes, he's going to get the flag, and they're going to spawn back just in the nick of time. Dignitas don't know it as of yet, but the Impact Gaming side did spawn back there when Kanai touched the flag. Really unlucky play there from Ross, who was absolutely ripping the headshots there at that flag, and they are going to try and push back in. They might watch, I don't think they can push to the defuse as the engineer is actually in the cave, but if they push to this defuse and get it, that'll be just like the previous LAN where Knight did it exactly the same thing to Rocket. As they think they just at this main gate now just to stop a possible covert op sneaking through there to bring the rest of the Dignitas side in. But either way, Leon, incredible start to this game from Dignitas.
Yeah, completely as expected, because Dignitas just kept pushing, kept the pressure on the main, and they just steamed through the defense of Impact. So now we're going to go over to the second stage.
Indeed, which every time I see Impact Gaming, they really are not good enough on this stage. They really need to get their crossfire in form. It's exactly the same with my team, actually. We just cannot hold this part of the map.
Let's not talk about your team.
Hopefully, shut up. Either way, going back to this game now with Hire and Squiz and a couple more people at the top of the CP as the Dignitas side get their act in gear, and they're going to keep rushing over. But this Impact Gaming side crossfire is too good for that attack. Squad's going to try and get down the field up. He's going to get him. He's actually going to get the gib as well. That was stupid from the Impact Gaming side. How have they let Hire get gib there? They've got no more ammo. Squad double frag there. Nice headshots on the Xylos. FFV from Hire coming on the Kana as well. His squad going to get the final one. Ross just dived over top of the wall there from being on top of the CP, and the Dignitas side have actually, after rushing to the CP, they've got the dynamite down, and the dynamite's been planted on top of that depot gate. That's not what the Impact Gaming side needed at this part of the map. Mies has actually gone engineered to stop this defuse. They've got 5 people around, but I mean, this is Impact need to defuse this dynamite, and that's one engineer gibbed already as well. So Xylos is going to go for the defuse now. He's going to get it. Squiz. Oh! Squiz almost gets the revive there. Perfectly timed rifle grenade there from Jackass. Almost got the revive there, as I said, onto his engineer as that depot gate does blow up. Kanai's going to push in with the pistol here. He's not gonna do a lot of damage with that pistol, obviously, unless he gets 3 headshots. He self-kills. The rest of the Dignitas side regroup as that truck just comes in through the depot gate, and the Impact Gaming side need to set up for a really strong crossfire now, Leon. This can be easy to set up, but with the way Dignitas are playing, they are absolutely steamrolling through these couple of stages. They are playing absolutely incredible. High nice track there on the Kani, who managed to get the truck all the way around the corner. 4 players on the Dignitas side respawn. Drago's going to be the engineer we're going to be in eyes with, just in case he gets the sneak on. Nate's coming over here from the east. Mies gets one MP40 frag. They aren't going to push in yet. They're going to wait a couple of seconds for their respawn, I think. Xylos jumps on top of the east bunker stairs with an 8 in hand. Squiz double frag again. Hire's going to get one. Ross is going to help with a Luger, and that's going to stop the Dignitas side from pushing in and causing any more trouble to this defense. And this could actually take up. Thinking about it, this spawn time for the Impact Gaming side could really benefit them. They've got a really nice spawn time to push out. They can hold for one allied spawn and then push out for the next 10 seconds of their respawn time. So if they can get their team play flowing, they're really going to do well at this stage, I think. Revive finally coming in from higher there as Mies was waiting for it, and the revive on the Xylos. Really thinking about the revives there, make sure that they don't take full spawn, as Xylos has every single game on supply. He has actually been raising it up at the east. Nice grenade there. 3-man grenade from Xylos, and another one from Squiz. Well played there from from the Italian, and Kana's going to go down to Squiz as well. Brilliant play from the former 1-for-1 players there, Squiz and Xylos, as that really massive weight off their shoulders. They can actually push back out now, but a grenade from Drago coming in onto Xylos, and the rest of the Dignitas side pushing in now. Squeeze high again, surprise, Kana's going to get another frag as well, and he's going to help Drago. The engineer come round, but Hey is still alive with the Luger. Is he going to take down Drago? No, he's not. Drago's going to take it down as an engineer. He's just seen a couple of the Axis players at the east get revived. The medics are going to come in from the main, from the Dignitas player. What are you doing, Kana? That is dire medicing, buddy. That's worse than Wing Haven. Another grenade from Xylos yet again on the stage, having an absolute beast of a game here on the stage as an engineer. Squeeze going to get another MP40 frag as well at the bottom of the stage. Self-kill from Drago, and they get the push out yet again, stopping those incredible attacks on the Dignitas side, almost breaking the defense. Xylos again pushing out the top of this main. He needs to get some more mines there, needs to get the spam going. 10 more seconds of the respawn gets given. A lot of pressure in from the Dignitas side. They might be able to sneak past the spawn, but the engineers gibbed. Well played, Ross. Absolutely brilliant play. They're getting that important game. Nate then on the main gate, and he self-kills, and they get to set up yet another defense. Jack is coming in with the rifle nade. They're quick enough, though. They could beat this defense from outside. He's going to hit one of the players who's waiting inside. Actually, the rifle's been gibbed, by Reload. I didn't realise that. Mies is going to hold the fort as well. A nice cross there again. Ross raging up. Mies has primed a grenade, and he's just let the engineer run past. Is he going to let him go through? Yes, he is. He's going to get through. The engineer's going up the stairs now, waiting for support from his medics, just in case they reenact what Matthias did to them at the top of the stage. But Squall's already there. Players get put to the crane controls. They're going to build it. No Panzers coming in or the rifle, and they finally got that depot stage done, and they've still got 9 minutes, Leon. This could be a really impressive time.
Yeah, this is going to be a really fast time if just keep up the pressure and all. Maybe like 7 and 8 minute time. It's going to be really, really difficult for Impact to actually pull something off.
Oh, brilliant shot there from Squidge. Really picking up his game after the nerves I think he had in the game, but in the game before, really has been owning it up with Xylos. Haya double frag again on the truck, but the truck yet again is moving. Haya's only got a Luger again. He's not going to get the frag on the Squall. Squall's going to absolutely slam him down there with the pistol. 1-on-1 pistol. Squall coming out on top, and a grenade's coming in from all angles, stopping this defense from getting out the spawn. Squidge is going to chase him down with Mies and Xylos, the 3 absolute beastly players that have been playing in this final. Xylos is not going to get the frag, and the truck's going to keep moving. These Dignitas players keep coming out of absolutely nowhere. Squall's doing the right thing this time. He's going to keep the truck moving, and he's going to get the frag on the Mies. And I think, looking at the command map there, all the Impact Gaming side have been killed, and Impact have got to come back dramatically yet again, Leon, if they want another chance of winning this AEF LAN.
They'll need a really, really big miracle to actually pull this one off, because just seeing this as how Dignitas steamed them through, and Jack are getting actually a double landmine. It's over and out for the first round of this map. It might be the last map of this LAN.
Indeed, it might be. I mean, if I don't know about you, but I want Impact to win this. I want another set of maps. I mean, this has just been too exciting for me. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it's really simple. You just want to keep on shoutcasting because you're loving it here.
Pretty much, yeah. That's nail on the head. Higher, 44% accuracy there, actually. He really was, as you can see there from the stats.
Yeah, High's really proven himself. And
Squiz there on
yeah.
defense.
Yes.
And hopefully Squiz can get his team player reviving Needle out of his pocket and absolutely slam his way through this first stage and the rest of the map. And, well, as we said earlier, Dignitas set a very similar time to them to this game earlier of 8 minutes, I think, and they actually full held them at the flag. So hopefully that won't get to Impact's minds, and they'll just completely block it out and absolutely steam through. I mean, they have to get this first stage over and done with ASAP, otherwise they're going to be here for a long for the long haul, you know.
Certainly that. It should make Impact make sure that they will not die under the pressure, because that's the biggest thing that's now on their shoulders. They have to beat this time, and if they don't, well, it's game over and Dignitas won the LAN. Well, if you still look at the poll on Frostbite, 66.9% agrees in it that Dignitas will win LAN. So it might even happen, but you never know. We'll see where we're going to start.
Well, we're just waiting for 2 of the Impact Gaming sides to players to ready up. Just sorry. And yeah, hopefully we'll get this final underway ASAP. Gonna go in eyes on Squiz, because I can imagine Squiz going for the old flag cap, Leon. I mean, let's be honest. Bit of a god.
Yeah, everyone who knows someone is going to do some sneak attack or a really fast strafe attack. They call it the Squiz attack. It's just known in ET. Squiz is one of the best strafers there is. As you said, the god of strafing.
Indeed.
Also the god of reviving. There's almost no one will get gipped next to him. He is so quick and he's so, well, concentrated and into the game.
Indeed. I mean, and actually, as I'm just about to talk some more stuff there, Mies will ready up and we're going to go live into this possible final map even of the last ET Grand Final match between Impact Gaming and Dignitas. Dignitas is going to win the LAN even without Knight. We'll find out 3, 2, 1. We are fight and away we go. Squiz is going to push out through the caves with his med packs out. His trusty med packs with 10 seconds spawn. He's got enough time actually to get up to that flag if he goes quick enough. He's going to come in completely unopposed, but Drago's going to get a double support fire and he's going to get the third onto Squiz just as he tries to go for the flag cap. Squall's going to be guarding at the top. Xylos self-kills and they're going to have to set up another defense in Leon. I'm actually worrying because this spawn time is really in Dignitas' favour with that push. Actually, Ross 3-man kill there. Even though they're going to just respawn, he's got the people out and they're not going to get pushed back too far. Kanai again in out. He's going to try and shoot them from the lower part with Drago to the people at the top. He knows there are people at the main and people at the top, so he's got to be really careful from a sneaky player and actually take that back because Xylos was that player in the caves that he had to be wary of the sneak and he just absolutely slammed him. So well played, Kanai. Wait for the rest of the Impact Gamers to make the rush, and it's really not looking promising as all the frags in the console are going to Dignitas. Self-kill from Squiz and the Dignitas side. And Leon, with the same spawn time like this, that's just a nightmare. I mean, that's not gone Impact's way. They really are going to need Mies to slam the Panzer down on them now. Even if it's a short spawn, they need to control this first stage of supply. And Squall saw Mies with the Panzer. He got the frag. Mies has to shoot this Panzer and get them in there. I mean, even if it's not on full spawn, you have to clear out that bottom or top area. If you don't clear it out, and if you don't attack as a big group, you are not going to get through this stage, especially when Dignitas self-kill like that. If Mies shot through the top there to the steps, he's gonna get one or two people put end of story, and then that is just game over for them. But with 5 minutes and 30, Dignitas really looking in charge of this map. Anderson with his cheeky little smiley there. A couple of other spam going on in the chat. Mies and Ross pushing away across the top. Mies making sure he doesn't waste any ammo. Ross is going to get annihilated by Jackers though. Revive coming in from Mies and Haya. The two medics who are going to be backing him up. Squiz is making his way across the front. Haya's going to get a pistol frag, but out of nowhere, they take the flag, and Dignitas are now under a bit of pressure where they have to spawn back with 5 minutes left. I don't know who actually captured the flag. I think it was Xylos yet again, who's, as Leon said, definitely the player for Impact, possibly a player of the tournament. He's had a stormer, and Dignitas have got enough time to set up a nice defense because there have been no dynamites planted, but at least Impact have got the flag. That's the biggest confidence booster there, considering they got full held at the flag in the last game, Leon.
Yeah, it's gonna have to work on every choke point now, as at CP and at the main, and just the big defense at the back if they want to get through. Everything is possible. So I hope for Impact, and I hope for you, because you like it, that Impact is going on and steam through the Dignitas defense. But in my opinion, might not happen.
I really think Dignitas have got this on lockdown with 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the board, Leon. The date that the main gate is going to blow anytime soon, but we all know what Dignitas are like on this map. They are just brilliant on it. Their crossfire is epic as the Impact Gamers side self-kill, make their way across the top, and they have to be as quick as they can. If there's one FFE in the way, they have to rush past it. Ross is going to be pushing up with the medic. He's got no more medics apart from Haya with him. Haya might get dropped anytime soon. Mies is just sit there with the needle. Get your gun out, you fool. You're going to die, and he just gets raised. Anderson and Squall picking him up because they knew he had that needle out. Why didn't you have your gun out, Mies, you absolute...
Don't you dare.
Get your gun out, for God's sake. I mean, if you had your gun, you could have killed the guy on the CP there, as the rest of the guys push out across the top. They've got the Kobe. He's going to go through the double doors. I think they've just about got the CP stage clear, though. Squall's got him. He's on his own, and Mies sneaks around the back. He's going to blow up the CP. He's gonna blow it up, and he's going to secure that CP stage unless the Dignitas side, who have got a 20-second spawn, push out and get in the way just in time. 4 players making their way across the top. They have got engineers. Nice headshots there from Kana, though. He's going to get one of the frags. He's got 4 headshots. The rest of the guys in the CP are really weak, but they're going to get that CP constructed with 3 minutes and 14 seconds left on the clock. Cheeky mines up, but there is a dynamite down on that main gate. He's not going to get planted, though. There's no engineers. The landmines and nades have cleared it all out, and Drago's going to be extra sure to get those nades over onto the main gate and get the spam working, because... Oh, actually take that back. There's been a quick cheeky plant there from Ross. Excellent play from Ross. The most underrated player probably in this Impact Gaming side, who really does get flamed along Crossfire, and he's actually had a really good game this LAN, I think. As the defeaters come in, but Xylos gets the give yet again, and another give onto the other engineer. Well played, Xylos. Man of the match yet again. again, saving his side from the defuse, and they could still possibly do this if they get the truck. Somebody has to get the truck. If they forget about that objective, well, let's be honest, every mix happens, they forget the objective. I know this isn't a mix, but there you go. As you can see, Mies is going to be the man to get that objective.
Mies has enough
with
mixes.
2 minutes and with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left on the board, the truck has just got to go from start to finish now, and they have not got enough time to stop with the attack. Nice kill there from Zino. So on the one, he's going to get the second. No, he's not. He's going to get killed just by Squall on top of the east wall. Self-kill, and they're going to set up another attack with 2 minutes. Again, as I said, on the board, they have to get this truck. If that truck was any faster, they wouldn't be under so much pressure. For that truck, as we all know, is the slowest truck in the world when you're under pressure.
And the biggest bugged one as well.
And the biggest bugged one, yeah, exactly. But a massive crossfire from Jackers and Carly on the main entrance. 1 minute 47 on the board, Leon. They need an absolute miracle to get this over and done with, because in my opinion, the Dignitas side are just far too strong. But saying that, they self-killed and they just let Impact Gaming rushing through the main. Squall and Drago getting a couple of scores too. Carly with another one, and they shut this attack down. Ross is dead, and that is gonna be GG, I reckon, unless they somehow, I mean, Mies has got to pull off a cheeky trick jump over the west, get in that truck, and the rest of them are gonna push in east for some reason. Reload with a massive amount of smileys there. I think he knows it's very well, almost won. The Impact Gaming side need to get up there. If they get up there now, they can do it, but I don't think they're going to be able to. With 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the board, Ross calls GG. That's the Impact. That's the Impact Gaming. Sorry, that's the ET Grand Final over. I reckon with 1 minute and 4 on the board. Impact Gaming, even though they took a map which was Frostbite, they definitely have lost this map on supply, Leon. And I think the side, even though people were underrating them actually, without having this, let's be honest, Mr. ET, as Tosbot always used to say, Knight, they still performed to their absolute best. And well, they really have taught Impact how to play this map. They've absolutely annihilated them on it both times they've had to play them today. So
yeah, it was basically mission impossible for Impact. They actually pulled off a really nice try. But all in all, even what you said, without Mr. ET himself, Knight, I think he's went into the army. I'm not sure. Don't kill me if I get it wrong. But good game for Dignitas, and well deserved, because they did their thing. This actually in the final, this is the first time they actually lost the map, as far as I know.
Yeah, actually that's true. The entire tournament, Dignitas actually, that was the only map they dropped, and that was in the final. So well, I mean, that, I think it's fair to say that speaks for itself. Not dropping a single map the entire tournament. Impact Gaming are going to go home not empty-handed. They're going to go home in second place. Let's give them a round of applause, as you're already doing there. You're going to hear it later. But either way, keep clapping for me. That'll give me a lot of pleasure, because that'll be brilliant.
And I can probably say to Ephesia that we might be leaving soon. So if you hear this, he'll look at me and he said, why did you name me on this stream? And I think we're going back to the H2K Shoutcaster.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks a lot for that, for letting us jump in here for the ET, ET matches. It really has been a good time here at the AEF LAN Festival.
It was fun with you, Shoutcast.
I'm going to hand you over to Mumbles now on the microphone. Thanks a lot. This has been Owzo and Leonneke, and we'll see you soon.